me. Right, hello friends. It's Marauder grind day. Nothing to say. We'll just crack on with it. Over 1 minute late is pretty early in my mind. If you're 1 minute late, you're early, as that old saying goes. What are we doing? Minamoto. Where's Minamoto? Where is Minamoto? Where's Minamoto? What, sorry, look? He's gone. Right, it might be my doing. I see the problem. Hey, Clutchy. Hey, Viv. How have you been doing, mate? I couldn't sleep last night, so I came downstairs and did some while watching Reacher. I think I must have watched the entirety of Reacher about 10 times now. I've just been asleep during most of it. Why not? This. I would put some music on, but every time I do that, it gets copyrighted, and I can't be doing with that life. Mulan probably makes sense. Lan. Where is she? Right, let's go. I never sleep. Actually, don't I struggle with sleeping? Oh, computer's slow, bloody hell. Let me close down all the background programs. Background processes. Rid of this one. Get rid of Microsoft Edge, no problem. $40 is not bad. I think I've got, I don't know how many I've got. Let's have a look. Ooh, this is pretty painfully slow, isn't it? This many. 30 boxes. I wasn't planning on doing Marauders, but considering Zenith is 1 day earlier than I'd like, I kind of got to do them to get the speed up. So we're in for Marauders, my friends. I did miscount my speed ups. I have about 40 millions worth. So I'm definitely pushing Zenith. Oh, how's everyone doing on this fine Friday anyway? How's everyone doing on this lovely Thursday anyway? Oh, that is good. We worked out the rock drinking game yesterday. Any of those equals drink. Drink. So I'm hopeful that I can get #1 in pre-K. Oh, okay, Vivi's in a park playing Pokemon Go. If you've got to add us on Pokemon Go, Kay and I are well into Pokemon Go now. Let me get my friend thing up. Now Pokemon Go stream. Copyright, it's copyright. Would have been knocked out. Here we go. Here's my QR code, Viv. Add me. Or that works too. We've even got so into it, we've done that thing where you add online people. Oh, it's a free 30 gems there, make no mistake. Oh, 94 might... Well, this is fantastic news, Bean. I gave up fighting against 94 because they gave up fighting against us. I really hope they can test the runes. Let's have a quick look then. Cheers, mate. I wouldn't have bothered. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Difficult to play a drinking game with coffee, but my God, I'll try. Diamond, you haven't slept. You must be... I think it's about the time I went to sleep for you then. Oh, wait, no, it's even later. It's like 5:30 for you in the morning? 4 in the end. Right, where are they? Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to contest their back. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Fantastic. I like that. Okay, well, this got a lot more exciting. 5:38, yeah, that's painful time to sleep. I get to the... When it gets light outside, I start thinking, my life is a lie, everything's a joke. I'm an amoeba who's got nothing to offer the world.
Yeah, positive things.
Yeah. Well, that's mainly just what you tell me. I can just hear you in my ear. You're a joke. You've got nothing. I wish you had a brother so I could cop off with him instead. Alright, so when are those runes opening? That'll be quite fun. I don't even mind we lose, as long as they fight. 4 hours. Okay, so in 3 and a bit hours, we'll have to go and fight. Lovely. Till then, maraud. Cheers, Viv. 3, 2, 1, 5. For some reason, and I don't really know why, I called myself the Lord of Cups in Pokemon Go. I'm relatively certain I was looking at a cup at the time. 215 5078 1896. There we go. The Lord of Cups wants to be your friend. Or praise the great Lord. So the plan. Get loads of speed ups. Push Marauders today. Win pre-KVK. Win Zenith. Celebrate. The reality. Push Marauders today. Fall asleep. Don't do as much as I want to. Don't get to pre-KVK because of a bad rune. Lose Zenith. Cry. Good to have a plan. Yours is everything. You're always picked, Jen. Did you hear about the Final Fantasy IX reimagining, like the FF7 thing? Apparently, they're really doing it. I think Final Fantasy IX. I don't know. It was the golden age. 7, 8, 9, 10. It was like hit. Well, that's too many hits. 11, not so much. 12, pretty good. And then the one with lightning was utterly crap. I didn't finish 15. 14 was just online. I haven't played 16. But I'm all about the PS1 ones. PS1 and then into Final Fantasy X. Even 10-2 was alright. FF9 remake. Here we go. Have a look at this, my friend. Zuh. Any big Final Fantasy fans? It's not been officially confirmed yet, but it's not a secret, basically. Development of this title is very far along. Title could release before the end of this fiscal year, so in about a year. So it's probably about 12, 18 months away. How's your account doing now, Diamond? Of course, another part of the plan is finish the event. You know, we do need some background music. Zero me! Madness! I'm lovely. We definitely need some background music. YouTube copyright free music. Problem is, it's never bloody copyright free unless it's this one.
This anxious sweating thing is real.
Another menopause effect. Yay.
I have tried everything to stop this heavy sweating.
And by background music, I mean a menopause ad. He's still in 32, right, Diamond? Are you in KBK now? Can you hear this lovely melodic tone? Or do I need to turn it up? Hooray! Good question, Prox. They're probably both equal. It's basically the one which has the most action on. If there's fighting, I'll play on that. If there's grind, if there's like a marauder thing, I'll play on that. I'd say both relatively equally, but very much skewed when there's an event. I don't know which one I enjoy more. I think I enjoy where something's going on. A bit rough today, my friends. Whoa. Because on the free-to-play, we win everything really easily, and I do very little, but it's enjoyable being in like a nice little ball of roving people who win every fight. Whereas this one, I make much more of a difference, but the win rate is a lot lower. shall we say. They both had their place. Are you moved to, so you're in 3220? Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably pick this one because I played it for longest. But I'd be gutted to give up the other account because I really enjoy it. The problem is, in my mind, the other account has a bit of a shelf life because staying free to play forever amongst the great and the good of the money spending world, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough when Crystal Tech becomes a thing. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do long term with that. Maybe it just keeps going back to KVK2. What do you think I should do with it? I mean, whose rally? I'd definitely rather join yours, Viv. I've seen his gear. Although it's getting better. By gear, I of course mean equipment, not gear in the English colloquial sense. Gear means something very different in English. For instance, have you got the gear? That's good gear, that is. He's always on the gear. Have you seen that film with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere? Alright, that wasn't too similar. Hey, Papa. Yeah, of course I can, pricks. Which one? The free-to-play? I was going to do a free-to-play video to... Basically, I've set aside today to do rock stuff all day, which implies I had more stuff to do in my life, which I don't. But, you know, that notwithstanding, I'm going to do quite a few vids, try and queue them up. I was going to do an account and KVK update on the next one, the free-to-play, and just smash Marauders here. I think I'll just keep going into... How much AP do I have? 235, 260, about 280 plus those. I'll just use 50s. This one certainly can, my friend. So we have, well, I'll just make it quicker, 2 seconds. Oh yeah, forgot I closed Discord to make it run quicker. I have to remind myself to do that again. Is it too dark? Should I turn my light on? By the way, here we go. So let's get a speed up look. Yes, let's get a resource look. I never look at resources. RSS1. That's not too bad. Where is it? Speed up bot. Basically don't want to use it in the kingdom, but hey ho. It's somewhere. I actually have no idea how many resources I have. I just assume it's a lot and leave it like that. Oh, have you, Priro? Oh, thanks very much for following for so long, mate. Yeah, it's gone quite good. Although the end game I'm unsure on. Let's have a look. Screeny 1. Okay. Hey, Orba, mate, how you doing? All right, let's work this out. That was the hilarious thing I saw yesterday when Seth was saying he's going to zero someone. They were like, actually, you can't because I'll get the world police on you. Screeny 1. This is how many resources I've got ready to go. A lot of farms. So it's that plus this at the top. So I assume I'll get all gold from that. So it's 2.4 mil gold, 3.4 bill gold plus that. So that's 6.4 bill gold. Gets up to 7 point something bill food, 7 point something bill wood. Who cares about stone? And some random chests. It's probably about what I thought. And here is the speed up situation. The annoying bastard thing is that the Zenith finishes one day before our KVK opens, which I'm sure is by design. Because obviously there's a load opening on that day. So we miss out on turning those 165. I think I can get about 80 days training from those building speed ups. But training plus universals, I've got about almost 40 mil power I can push. So that's that. Over if anyone watches my videos for any sort of strategy, they need to have a long word with themselves. The least strategic thing. I'm the king of this kingdom, and I was on stream yesterday trying to work out who our allies were. Probably says it all, doesn't it? Right, so we got those commanders. We got Zuge. I'll just do marches. March number 1 is Zuge Herman, both max. March number 2 is Boudica, Ashurbanipal, both max. Zuge set almost. I need like 9 more equipments till I can refine this into the max. It's obviously been the maximum amount of unlucky, but I've crit this, crit this, crit this. Boudica doesn't know what a crit is if it hit her. Cav March is less sexy, sadly. It's Nevsky with this set, missing a load of iconics with Minamoto because that's the best I got. And Saladin's in the bin. And then it's Scipio and 5552 Liu Che with this march. I haven't got many hets because I used them all on Liu Che this morning. The plan is to get that there. I could go for a 5th march, but that would require me to break down loads of equipment and create loads of purple stuff, so I don't really fancy doing that. I'd just rather get these marches sick. I really hope I get the Zenith. I'm hoping to get Zenith and Prakovika all at once. I think I can get about 100 million points on this. So the Marauder Day, I'm only doing this for I'm only doing this for the speed up. I couldn't care less about the points, because once you start pushing power, those 2 million points you got from Marauders seem pretty useless. But we're not in KVK for the Zenith, which are real bastards. We don't get the building speed ups. Oh, let me close Discord again. We don't get the building speed ups, and we don't get we don't get the almost guaranteed 15% rune. I'm going to get lucky. I'll probably get 10% rune if I'm honest. Let me just get rid of everything again. Discord, go in the bin. I hate Discord. Yeah, I had no idea who the allies were. I now know who the allies are. I had a look this morning and worked it out eventually. Yeah, I've just informed the guy who's going to get number 1 in MGE that I might have to steal MGE. I don't want to, but the final day of MGE is the first day of pre-KVK, so if we get a 15% rune, I'm going to have to go crazy. I am very dry of gold heads. What else do we have? 300k worth of AP, maybe a little bit more. No one cares about that. 16 skill resets. If I ever do Joan, I've got a chance. Does anyone value these? So 20 times 20,000 times 40, that's 800,000, right? Yeah, so that's 950, 1,150, 1.1 mil. Yeah, it's not going to help. It will make things go a bit quicker. You know what? I never... Oh, screw that up. I never really prioritize gold heads. I just think equipment's so much more important. I wanted more hammers. I'm a little dry on this as well, which is irrelevant. This is the one that kills me a bit. Look at all these blueprints. These are all the gold blueprints I have. Some, obviously a load of crap, but shield, bow, 2 helms, plate, 2 tassets, 2 boots, crap, 5 poke cloaks, 3 crap. Good, crap, crap, crap. Very good, very good, crap, 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 very good, pretty good, crap, and then loads of crap. But I worked out how much money I'd have to spend to craft all these blueprints. It wouldn't be today because I'd have to buy the geared up every day. It was over 100k. Diamond, if you're using me as your guide for anything, the things are going wrong with you. The amount of mistakes I've made, like we went through all my commanders, I look like a genius. Let's go through all the commanders, shall we? There's Richard with his 171 gold heads. Okay, they came through the day list, so 171 gold heads. Do you know what that would do? They're pretty good on Luce. Let's go and have a look at Saladin. 296 gold heads. So that's, let's say 450, even though it's more. Any on big old Sal? I think I used 1 on Sal once for some reason. Yeah, 1 gold head. I think I just wanted to upgrade 1 skill before a rally. Where is his? Martel definitely have some in as well. 177 in Martel. That's like a max commander. That's basically Huo. Just not. Oh no. Let's get even more than Huo. 591 on YSG. I bet there's one on Mulan. Okay, there's not on Mulan. El Cid. Mehmed. I don't think I'll be one on Mehmed. But you never know. We've seen the ones. Okay, no one on Mehmed. Artemisia maybe, who I don't even think about using. She was the dailies, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Maybe Alexander? Another pointless investment? No, it's just 80 heads from the dailies. Genghis Khan, I accidentally got instead of Constantine, so I clicked the wrong button. Long story short, I'm an idiot. There's no 2 ways about it. Nang, how you doing, mate? Einzie, pleasure. Nang is a legend of the world. Hamza, wed. Right. Okay, this might change things. This might change things from what Hamza's saying. Has anyone else heard this? Oh, Pyrops, that's rough. I hate getting the shitty egg. 180 Ethel heads in El Cid. You probably did because it's rock. El Cid's my least favourite commander in the game. I want to release him like Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Again, this was another thing I did before I really understood what I was doing. Instead of upgrading his stars normally, I just smashed in Ethel sculptures because... Where is he? There we go. Just like, effectively like that. Before I realised you can sell Ethel heads and use them for something better. Einzie's about to push the push the Zenith as well. So this could be news to him. Because if that's the next skin, I'll think about this. Because 10% skill damage. I mean, that's massive. So Nang, how's it going? Are you still playing? Because we were speaking to Seth about you last night. And said you're scum. No, it said that you, last time we spoke, you seemed to be saying work's taken on a lot of time at the moment. It's going to be difficult for you to carry on playing rock. Which I thought was a shame. Bonjour tout le monde. Right, so we're allies with these guys. Oh, we saw some of the kingdoms we're against yesterday. So we're against... We're against Wind, I think. We're against the one with a crappy kingdom. And let's just have a quick scout of our enemies. We're against the ones who are low in pre-KVK, I know that. Wind. So 2186. Let's start with them. 2186. It's the opposite of bad king behavior. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, they were okay, I seem to recall. Oh, Nang, that's painful. Did you get to play at work? To be honest, I'm looking for a different job, so I think my rock time might shoot down very soon. Brilliant, brilliant. We're against the Deadweight Kingdom. That is glorious news. We had a quick look at them yesterday. We'll just go through a few accounts. They're the most powerful kingdom in the KVK by a mile, but it's fair to say I'm not dreading fighting them. Oh, he's got some kills. This is where accounts go to die. I mean, we'll inevitably lose them after all this, but... pretty poor stuff, let's be honest. Hey, Liu. Yeah, this looks like a... Well, that's a pretty good matchup. That'll be them, obviously. The two other kingdoms which I haven't looked at yet. So 2186, 2341. Anyone know anything about 2341? I think one of those accounts would be a double-edged sword. They'll all have old commanders. You'll never get in another kingdom with it. You'll have to basically zero yourself to get kill points. Okay, they look better. 2 stars. 2186, so 2341, so it's 3 years old kingdom. Yeah, these guys are a million times better. Yep, these guys look good. Their top end's better than ours. Okay, they look like a real kingdom. Yep, they look pretty good. What's the third one? Two, 232. Oh, you got matched with 1960 and 1093. That's fun. What is it? Alliance Invictus? Which one over the one we just clicked on? They look pretty good. I'm not going to lie, they look better than us. Look at this one. Korean Kingdom. Okay, old account with not many kill points. Old account with not many kill points. Ditto, good account. Good account. Okay, so they've got some good accounts here-ish. And we've got some trash as well, but so do we. They're probably on about a level with us. Our accounts in general mainly same season. Okay, but the plan is to fight that Farmer Kingdom all the way. Queen Greg. I was Queen once. Let's smash on with these Marauders. Fruity, why do you hate the Looters? Looters is life. To be honest, I'm a little bit bored of Marauders in general on the game, but you make do with what you got. All done on this. Not worth 300 gems to refresh. What would 300 gems buy me? Probably nothing. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to. That was enough spending. There'll be no more spending on this blacksmith event. It's a good event, though. If you've got disposable cash, this one's one of the best ones you can do. Hello, love. I thought they were chocolate bars. Quite the opposite, in fact. Let's circle back here. Yeah, I always judge an account by its age. I'm a lot more tolerant of young accounts. Like, if you've got an old account, you've got to have at least 2 build kill points, I think. Like, this is a good old account. A very good old account. This is my definition of a decent same season account. He's got very strong very quickly. This is my ideal account. Same season, 50 million power, good kill points. That's what, yeah, old account should look like this. He's a ridiculously good player. Yeah, I think we got rid of most of the crap old accounts. We've got some crap same season accounts, not going to lie. Here we go, this is another good one. But I like the accounts like this. I forgot about this one. This one's good. Like these accounts, they've come in and they've done well. For this, to me, that's how I like. I like same season accounts more. It just tells a story more. When I look at an account, let's just click on one. Alright, Pulu, this is a very good account as well. Same season, good kill points. First thing you look at, click this button. Hope this isn't too high, it's very high there. Click this one, most units killed. If that's too high, you know what those units have been. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Look at dead. If it's too high in the kill for the kill points, it just means been zeroed or can't field fight. Check alliance help times. And then ask to see commanders. Do I want to what? Sorry, love. Oh, I do, yes. Oh, 6-digit player with 24 billion kill points. That's mad. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, the 35 to 40 million accounts with the big kill points, they're the ones I respect the most. Because it is pretty hard to fight like that. I have a lot of time for them. They're the ones I think are the bread and butter. For migration, I always want players like that. You sort of, people can earn power over time, but they can't change the way they play the game. If someone's got a massively old account with 800 million kill points, it's probably the zenith, so to speak, of where they're going to be. Whereas someone's got 40 million power account with 500 million kill points, you know they're the sort of player who's, once they get more power, they're just going to grow in strength. Well, it looks like we got some surprise fighting in 3 hours, which is great. Kill them, we'll maraud it right up. Good old Groot. Let's have a look, Archer. I seem to recall. Yeah, Archer, you always here back in there. Have a look 1 second. Let me see if I just get this. No, I didn't get level 7. It's a disaster. Hey, it's been ages, mate. There we go. That is exactly that is the perfect account in my mind. Tier 4, mental kill points. There's going to be 0 tier 1s yet. Loads of dead, but not dead in a way that means like we've just been zeroed all the time. That is the perfect help. Perfect alliance. Loads of alliance help, so it's active. I might just do that in a minute. Mr. Over. Chill Rock Live. I think that's a fair assessment of this. How you doing, Archer? Anyway, you've been, yeah. You must have had a busy life, my friend. So what marches do you run to get that? I mean, they must be delighted to have you in here. Yeah, there's a big 1-1. That's an old account. Old account. Yeah, it looks like a powerful kingdom, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not terrible at all. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, looks powerful. Hey, Mr. Slappy. I'll do. Yeah, doing the events on both accounts is a bit of a stretch. In bed, usually. I'll try and do one of them like this, and then I'll just grind the other one as and when I can. I'll always make sure, if it's the 7k gem, I'll always do it. But I've gone are the days when I did it on this account, this account, this account, this account. This account's now being co-opted by my good friend Zeb. Just because, realistically, I can't manage playing it. And it's quite a strong account, so I'd rather someone fight it. Someone fight with it, than it just be a support for me. Oh, you made a new account, 3535. Are you whaling it up, Mr. Slappy? That's pretty decent tech for that level, Popper. How long do you think it'll take you to push to the big T5? I remember the beauty of the initial gold chests. The beauty of that moment. When everyone's writing in KB, everyone's writing in chat. Thanks for the gold chest, thanks for the gold chest. We've got our own resident whale whaling things up at the moment. Mr. Amarak. I want to see how much this guy has. It's pretty good. It's more than me. As long as I only use my 50s, I'm fine with this. And we got King's Land in the free-to-play tomorrow, so I can't be doing Marauders tomorrow, so I'm pretty much doing it today, and that's it. We got a lot of gold yesterday for the... we're only level 24, though. But for the Forge event, we had a lot of golds coming out. Oh yeah, I left and came back to get a good TP, but we did. Once the kingdom's a little older, though, you only tend to get gold chests for events. No one just buys the daily bundles like they used to in the past. You don't really need to, right? If I get bored of grinding on this account, I can just do it on a different one. Today is Marauder Day. $16 million on day 3 is pretty mad. Right, what's the biggest whale you've seen early in the game? I mean, Okuda on the fly stream was pretty mad. We had a guy in our kingdom, Doom, who was, I think he was 30 million like on day 2, but he then basically stopped and quit the game, bought an account. I don't know what happened to that guy. I think he migrated it out at some point. Archie uses Huo, Joan. I was about to insult him for using Huo, but on my main Archer free-to-play, we're using Huo. Let's just have a quick look and see if we're getting ready to fight. It's a lovely little fight with cheer everyone up. I think I'll put a light on. Oh. Much better. You can see my lovely face now. I'm sure we've done that. Yeah, Julius Caesar, get some use out of you, buddy. I'll try and do a video on this account today, I think, on how KBK is doing, etc, etc. One thing we didn't get was Luce. Got 8 Luce heads. Or maybe 9. I'm just going to wait for the next wheel. I'm not spending more gems for him, because I'm not going to be using him for a very long time. It's going to be there for ages. I'm just going to upgrade an epic commander. I'm just going to upgrade someone with defense. I can't wait for years. So who's got defense? Just Martel, right? Martel or Richard? Yeah, I also can't just be sitting here doing that with my life. So are we not fighting? Okay, our big boys are here. If our big boys are here, we're going to be fighting. Hey, Mr. Mini. Archer, I am so pleased I ignored everyone and went for Quo as well. I think he's better. Oh my god, that's the biggest pitter I've ever seen. Thanks, love. Excuse me. What a woman. What, who's the king? I did hold king on the other kingdom briefly, but our king is not free to play. It's a very big account. You never know. They might win today because they've kind of lulled us into a false sense of security. I mean, if you're there, they're not going to win, but you never know. Andy. So, VIP support have said that it's better to check first. But from what I understand, if you go for a different commander and tell them you wanted Cordoba, they will change all the heads into Cordoba heads. Because you are not the only person who's had this problem. We shouldn't have a cavalry minus attack skin, but forget to change it back. I think you could conceivably have a free-to-play king, but it wouldn't really work long-term. Like, you kind of need the king to be at the front, I think. You need him to be able to use king skill or to be able to have enough accounts to use king skill from an account. It'd be difficult. The final, I was kind. Yeah, definitely, Andy. Check Mr. Siege on YouTube. He was talking about he's got a comment talking about it, and he says that's what they're doing, and he would know. Diamond maxing Nevsky is never a bad idea. Or Quo. I'm glad I went Quo, but Nevsky's on this account. That is a good way to spend gold heads. We look at the 700 I wasted. They were bad ways to spend it. I was gutted with the final. I was at a wedding, so I didn't watch it, but I followed it on BBC. And as soon as I saw it was 0-0 at half-time with Dortmund missing a load of chances, I think everyone knew how it would end. Disappointing though that is. This is really nice. Thank you, my love. It must have been a mistake to not include Cordoba. Well, I mean, where else would they include him? We don't have an engineering wheel, do we? This wheel's so trash. No, I hope I haven't unlocked Belisarius. No good. I think it's pointless. Equipment. Happy woman, happy life. Isn't that right, my darling? Would you consider yourself happy? Don't throw that plate. Don't throw the plate. She's ignoring me. I think I'm definitely going to go all in for the Zenith. But what Hamza said earlier interested me about the next one being skill. Because I can kind of see the logic in that. We've had the attack, we've had the defense, we've got the health. Health obviously being better than attack and defense. So they're not going to release attack again, which would be the next thing. I kind of see the 10% skill damage. I think 12% health is too much. I think they do maybe 8% health. I like the rally one, though. The rally one's an interesting one. I hope that actually happens. Someone play AOO at a funeral. Oh, that sucks, Irons. I hope you at least open gold. Did you hear about the guy who tried to max Belisarius? And he maxed Leonidas. Support didn't help him either. I suppose with the beauty of retrospect, maybe Leonidas was better. But I do think that's very funny. You just imagine the look on his face. He's like, why is my Belisarius trading? Oh no, what have I done? Like, for a while he thinks there's a bug. I'll tell you what's a massive L. This. Limiting these. These were the best thing about this event. When they first did it and there was no limit on the amount of barbarian incursions you could get, that was great. It's still better having them than not, but the limits, it does make it less beneficial. Thanks, love. Wood's not too bad. I guess Wood's the second best one you could have opened for our specific archer needs. No, don't do this to me. Training healing speed. Interesting. That would be quite good, actually. We've got AP. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Hello, Jahan. What does imp mean? So imp, so if we look at, so everyone plays in a kingdom. There's a one-to-many relationship. You are one account in one of many kingdoms. See how many there are in the game. There's all the way from 1001, I believe, to 3538. So 2,500 basically. And for each season, so the seasons are season 1, season 2, season 3. Then after this, that takes about a year. Then season of conquest. The strongest kingdoms in that section are called Imperium, and they are basically the strongest kingdoms in the game. And to play in that with any degree of success, you need to either be very lucky or very rich, and have a desire to not be very rich anymore. In my experience, it's more fun to not play in Imperium. Having said that, quite fun playing alongside the very strong players in Imperium. I get a lot of joy from winning. New stress, yeah. And how new are you to the game then? This very wise man once said, "The game's the game." Oh my! I would like nothing less than going toe to toe with 1960. I can't imagine how A, chastening, B, frustrating, and C, emasculating it would be. It'd be like coming home and finding my darling girlfriend upstairs with a man whose name rhymes with Bambingo. What Gian said's true. Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about Imperial. So, Johanna, you might know that when you're in an alliance, you get gifts. If someone spends money, such as Phantom here bought a gift, so we all get a little taste of the pie. So obviously, if many people buy gifts, you all get a bigger taste of the pie. The problem is there's an expectation that you join in that particular pie tasting contest. I may have metaphor might have gone a bit too far there, which is not possible sometimes. 2 weeks is good. If you're planning on being free to play, might I recommend my own free to play series, Johanna? It is a good way of playing the game without remortgaging your house. And you're not really up for that, are you? She's tuned me out now. Have you tuned me out?
I don't listen.
So every time I'm talking to you now, I'll put my hand up. Not in a Nazi salute, but I'll just put my hand up and say hello. Hey, Mr. Preppin. Ainsley, are we definitely fighting today then? I wonder what's made them want to fight today. They effectively gave up. Ebony, 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 ebony! Nine more next week. Cooking Ice solo this. I'll be there behind you. I'll be there behind you. Like a long way behind you, I'll be completely honest. That's a good question, Mr. Hool. I don't know. Because I'm enjoying it, but I'm acutely aware there will be a point where the power level of everyone else is too much that there's almost... Like, if I'm honest, I can't see myself doing what 12-inch does for many reasons. But the insane grinding he does, yeah, it might be a little too much for me. So I might try a new one. I've got a few good ideas for a series. Let me run some by you, friends. Right. So you've got 7. So it's 2 people, free to play. You got 7 days. You create accounts, no jump, no anything, or maybe a jump. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I have thought very far ahead. So you got 7 days. At the end, you have a fight. You both pick you pick the same commanders to fight with. They have to be the same level, same experience, same talent tree. And then along those 7 days, you get sort of benefits for doing things like the guy who opens tier 3 first gets an extra 1,000 troops. The guy who gets the most research power at the end gets an extra 2,000 tier 2 troops. The guy who collects the most resources gets this, etc., etc., things like that. So there's a tangible benefit. It's just a week-long thing. At the end, you have a fight, see who wins, because your troops or things will be different depending on how you've done. And then it ends. And then we never do it again. Just for something for a week. I think so, Irons. What do you think? Because you know better than me. I'm just a bit old-fashioned. Say old-fashioned, playing a computer game and streaming it on YouTube. I like the idea of critting everything first and then bringing it to the next tier level. I just feel that's a bigger thing. Like 5% extra defense, I think, is better than enemy defense ignored 2%. I will admit, however, that of course it's better. The question is whether the investment is worth it. And yeah, this is my 4th refine. So probably wasn't worth it. But you never know, I might retire the free-to-play and try again. Depending on what people want to see. I was speaking a lot to Mr. Logic Bank, who's a very big believer, with astounding results, if I'm honest, of just doing the beginning of the game over and over again and getting really good content out of it, showing people what to do a little better. And if I'm honest, you get more at the beginning of the game for content, because there's always something. Like, it's difficult to make videos a year into the game and be like, yep, today we got some wood. Now, if I did a video every time I got wood, I'd barely be able to walk. I would love to crit the bow. My big problem in life is I lack materials. And alas, without putting my money, my hand in my pocket, which is not an option, I've exhausted every way of buying materials this week and every week, so we're waiting patiently. Yeah, over knows. Maybe next time I do an account, it will be on a different address, different email address. You need half the materials to refine. And in fact, while we're all here, let me take you through my latest gripe. So let's click refine, let's click this. All right, let's click a purple thing just in case I accidentally refine something. Right, can't refine that. So here are your chances for refining. You need this many materials, which is exactly half what you need to craft it in the first place. You have a 59% chance of being, I can't say that word on YouTube, of being fisted. I can say that word. If you would think that 50% crit is good. It is not good. It is bad. 25% obviously unlucky. 100% great. It's exactly the same chance as getting a crit in the first place. And 75 is really good. It guarantees in 2 times you'll get it. But if you get 50%, you are then 11% to get the remaining 50. So if you get 50%, you're almost locking yourself into 3 blueprints. If you get 75, happy days. If you get 100, very happy days. If you get 25, it's probably 4, but it's not too dissimilar. It's not too unlucky to be 3. It's an expensive, arduous process. What did you do, Irons? Did you crit first? I suppose your account's old enough that you had them all critted anyway. I don't know what the right thing to do is. 2 helms, 1 plate, but that's already crit, 2 tassets, 2 boots, and I could have 2 gloves, I think, or 1.5 gloves. I just know that they always come for alliance mobilization, so I'm not fussed about the glove blueprints. So I need some more to crit, but considering the materials is always the problem, I'm not too worried. I'm more interested in whether or not I continue critting this, or whether I work a little bit more on this, especially now we have Skippy almost Liu Che. Like, there's 3 big upgrades here. 1, dismantle this. Get those big boys. I might make the shield. I kind of don't see the point in making the big shield, though. This one's almost as good. I'd rather have the KVK weapon, but I want to get the blueprints for the KVK weapon here to crit this long term. The Pride of the Khan. Basically, there's lots and lots of things you can do. Loads of paths you can go down, but if you have no materials, no matter what you do, you're going to be struggling anyway. Detroit, you've got 14 out of 41. That's insane. The chance of a crit is 11%, so you should have 4 out of 41. I think I have 4 out of something. Is it, Gian? I mean, how can we quantify it, though? So, let's click on this one. So, enemy health ignored. They're all enemy X ignored, aren't they? Oh, this one's attack. Okay, here's a good one. So, Archer health plus what? No, let's do this one because it's less of an apples for apples. So, you either get 1% attack guaranteed, or you get a 11% chance to get this up to 11%. So where's the awakening tab? This one, right? It's just 10 materials though. I mean, that... How much does it take to refine? I assume 20. So let's say the average one is you have to do 3. So you need 60 materials. So this has to be 6 times better than this. Which it isn't. Because it's an extra 3.5% defense over a guaranteed 1%. So it would need to be 6% defense to have a differential in the positive. But I guess 3 is the average. It could be 4, but it's more likely to be 2 or 1. But I do think there's no, well, there is a wrong way to go about it, which is presumably the one I do, but if you have enough materials, blueprints, whatever you do, fine. Some ways will get you better than others quickly, some will just be a slow burn. It's always the materials. I know exactly what you're doing there. She's playing Pokemon, by the way, that sounded dodgy. You know it's Vaporon. Water and electric. Not muck. What you say? The Fable. Egg in front of its belly. Chansey. Blissey. Fighting. You do, you have Machamp. That's the one thing I do change my mind on, Mr. Hool. I do think that for the gloves and the March speed is so good. Now, what is it? There's another one where it's good to awaken. Definitely better to awaken early. Made that up. It's definitely good. Like, the March speed is huge. I can see myself getting to there, but the further you get down the tree, the more it takes to refine. I think to get to level 5, you have to pay... Ian, do you know better than me? Is it 2 times the cost of the equipment or 1.5? Cess. It's painful when that happens, right? I had this the other day. And you know when you're like, oh, a crit! And you're like, oh, a crit. You think full tier 2 is better than full crit? Interesting. It's very interesting. Because you know your stuff, my friend. If you're saying that, I assume you're correct. Here we go. I know they're crap, but come on. How frustrating is that? I was on like a 25 crit Baron run. And then we got this. Oh, great. There's my luck used up. This is why I hate the wheel so much. Thought I don't need gems on this account. We'll unlock it. I don't think I've got a single head from it yet. Curse you. Suppose we should go farming. What do I do with the spy account? I haven't used it for ages. I mainly started the account Greg in Spy because I thought it was funny to start a spy account with the word spy in. And then I realised I don't have time or energy to actually use it for the intended purpose. So I never logged on, I don't think. What accounts do we have? Gamer Farm 22, 3260 log, which I enjoyed. Horny Greg. Greg Storino. Greg the Topaz. That was to laugh at someone called Topaz. That's a mixture. Ah, interesting, Detroit. Interesting. So after I finish critting the archer set, my logic is I'm just going to make 5 horns. And one of them, well, the last one's a guaranteed crit. And I kind of see where you're coming from, because it basically is, instead of going from 7.5% to 5.5 to 7.5 like with gloves, you go from 0 to something good. Even though it costs more equipment, it does, like going from nothing to something is a lot better than going from something to something a little bigger. So I hope you heard that. There's no benefit in going to something a little bigger. Hello, Mr. Nguyen. Oh, yeah, I forgot Horny Greg's R4 in your alliance. Let's go back on Horny Greg. I knew there was a reason for that one. I remember that I started putting nonsense markers up, which was great fun. No, I don't want to go. Don't make me leave. Don't make me leave. Yeah, he's still there. We can never forget Horny Greg. Let's change some things. I want 1 troop. Please, I think that's the nicest way of doing it. Teleport here. And let's send 2 troops. And that's Horny Greg done for a while. It's good fun. I enjoyed that. If you can't be a dickhead, what's the point in being alive? I'm glad you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that as well. I have a lot of time for nonsense markers. Giving away the secrets. I'm giving away the secrets. Oh, you know what that would mean? When the drinking game starts tomorrow, any headbanging emojis. Here's the drinking game. I want opinions. Have I missed anything out? 16 tiles. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it over. I don't want to talk about it. You know, so I had a 1 million tech ready for the Zenith. I didn't click it. This was over here in the corner, so I couldn't click it. You know what I did click? I said, I wonder what happens if I click on this. What happens is it automatically did this damn thing. So that was, yep. 940,000 power down the drain for the Zenith. So I basically gave up at that point. I thought, that's it, I can sell my account, I quit the game, I'm just going to go and join the circus again. But then I realised I counted my speed-ups wrong. I had an extra year. I'd forgot to count half the training ones, so I was a bit more enthused after that. The new dot mode is fantastic, right? It's so much better than it was. I saw Chisgle's video yesterday, and he was saying that while the new dot mode is good, we are playing on a game in 2024 and we're all fighting in dot mode, and he's got a really good point. I know he gets a lot of hate, Chisgle, but he knows the game very well. He makes a lot of good points. Yeah, I know. In my mind, though, I lost 1 million power and then I gained 3 million from not being able to click properly. I was counting all my speed ups without the 1 and the 5 minutes, without these, because they were on a different line. So I was just starting from here. And we'll get some extra 3 days, hopefully, for Marauders today. Andy, we have this many. Oh wait, no. This many speed ups. Oh, I should use that to hide the chat. No, we don't have that many speed ups. That's a picture of me. Those shoulders, what a man. This many. So I thought it was 2,200. Because I couldn't count. Well, no, I could count, I just couldn't click. So we got that plus 500k power from the siege. Some power from the thingy, what do you call it? The level 25 building, the action point building, you know the one. Already there, changed yesterday. Did my Germany change. It was when I found out I'd miscounted the speed up. So I was like, that's it, I'm in. I'm all in, baby. Oh, does my camera hide the chat? Well, we need to sort that out, because I need people to see the chat. All hail King Vivi! I really enjoy it when people hide the chat as if it matters. We're giving away our plans! As if like there's a great plan that no one can gauge. Yeah, Diamond knows it! Diamond knows it! Are you going for it, Detroit? I think you mentioned you were. My problem is, though, I'm big ear, but then I need to get rid of the love handles. So you can swing me around a room. This is what we're working from tomorrow for the drinking game. Ooh, I'll have to buy a drink tonight. See, my girlfriend's got this belief that whenever she buys alcohol, I drink it all. Which is nonsense. Just because something's happened the last 20 bottles doesn't mean it's a pattern. We went to her parents' house on Sunday. We went about 6 o'clock, didn't we? 6 o'clock for just a couple of gin and tonics in the garden. You went for a cup of tea. By 7 o'clock, I was weeing in a bush nearby, proposing on my knees. By 7:30, I was falling over in the bedroom. By 8 o'clock, I was fast as... No, I was on Irons. I was on our AOO. I was determined to stay up for Ark of Osiris. I TP'd to the wrong team. I did everything wrong, and I fell asleep halfway through. It was a particularly messy thing. And this was... Again, it wasn't like 3 in the morning. I was, oh, what a lad. 7 o'clock. Oh, so over, where are you migrating? What's Ark Survival Games, Detroit? Diamond, you should be asleep, mate. It's nearly 7 a.m. What have you got on today? Hide. There's our plans for KVK, right? Who is our team here? Daybreak, Green, Wood, Earth. So these guys, our team. Oh, these guys are strong. We're going to be against 3066. They're strong. Does anyone else know any of these kingdoms? I hear that 66 are strong. 99 looks strong. Who else are we with? I don't know if they're... Oh, they look very good. 55 are kind of middling. Don't know any of the others. 3453 for KVK2. Solid. So is your plan to just keep going through the KVK2s? Over. Diamond, if it helps you, you can watch me sleeping. All I require is a huge donation towards the... I don't know what fund. The charity fund? Yeah, sure, it's a charity fund. You've heard what, mate? You've heard what? Tell you what, we used to be so... This was the weakest ever KVK1 kingdom. We almost went through KVK1 without taking the Rune Crusader fort. Like, no joke. We then got loads of useless power for KVK2. Luckily, 90% of them have gone. The ones that stayed are pretty good, but it was a terrible migration. And then we kind of underperformed for a while, and then we hideously overperformed. And now I think we're just performing. Everyone is whelmed by our performance. They're not overwhelmed, they're not underwhelmed. They're just like, yeah, they turned up. We're high BC, it's far too high for our kingdom. We're trying our darndest to cut... it doesn't show it anymore, but before you matchmake, you can see the players it counts, and we have almost 2 billion power of accounts that are out of, like, they're getting ready to migrate out. They've been zeroed, they're out of alliances, but they haven't migrated yet. I say give it another year and we'll have dropped quite a lot of power, but you can't get rid of the old accounts. Oh my god, Diamond, do you remember how weak we were in KVK1? It was me versus... Oh, what was that guy's name in your kingdom? The Brazilian guy, I really liked him. Oh, the massive player. He always argued with your leader, Christmas. He hated him. He used to like DM me strategies for how to beat you guys because he hated your leader so much. Diamond knows his stuff. I think we cut about 1 billion power, but we got in some good players too. Like the way I see it, I think we got in 20 players. And the way I see it, you've got to have a constant churn. You've got to get rid of the old, but you've got to bring in some new faces. Things get sticky otherwise. Oh, what was his... Do you remember his name? What I remember is he's Brazilian. He was a really cool guy. At first we were rivals. It was always me v him in the fights. And then we just became mates and then disappeared off the face of the earth and never spoken again. Just like all mates. Yeah, I imagine over that 3258 is very good at cutting power. You have a bunch of ruthless Koreans in charge. I had to outsource the power cutting strategies here because I'm too much of a sap. Like someone told me, I'm sorry I didn't fight the last 5 KVKs. The truth is my dog was slightly ill at one point. I'd be like, well, that's absolutely fine. I'd like to apologize for saying anything. No, I don't. Yeah, like Shadow something. I remember it. Shadow Mwiflio. Oh, he'll still be here, I hope. I think he quit. We're looking for Mwiflio. God, I need to really trim this. Shadow Christmas was the old king. He was pretty hopeless. I've zeroed so many of these players. I feel quite bad looking through. Who have I blocked? I've blocked these guys. I remember Shadow Camus, yeah. So are they all still there? Those massive Korean whales over. Let's have a look at 3-2. Hold on, let me send these guys back to heal. Have a look back down memory lane. All back. So let's go and have a look at 3258. So these guys, Over's Kingdom, absolutely annihilated us in KVK1. Like it wasn't. It was so one-sided. It was a 2v2. In Kingsland, they were like, okay, guys, we're now doing 1v3, which I respected massively. I think they then changed it back, but I understand why. They were just bored. Like, no, there was no competition. I think they had 5 big tier 5 players early on. Where are you over? I remember it was Korean only alliance. Oh, you're in the second alliance, aren't you? I remember now. We'll probably be able to work out the accounts from the age. I bet that's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them. That's another one of them. Not. That's not. That's not. Big account though. That's another one of them. They had 5. I'm sure they had 5 tier 5 in KVK1. And they were very strong tier 5s as well. Yeah, okay, so they've just completely gutted the kingdom, which makes perfect sense. They know exactly what they're doing. Let's go and have a look at my old kingdom. Which dear old Anakin came and told me it's getting better, so I hope it is, because it was a terrible, terrible kingdom. Look at the leadership, it's probably no better. There's bloody Elsa. Still blame Elsa for all my dead troops on my account, joining her. That's it. No, that was a good account. Elsa, where's Elsa? Joining her account, joining her rallies. Jesus. Is that my boy Reaper from back in the day? No, it's not. Yeah. I don't know. I'm assuming it's still pretty bad with the leadership they have. I hope it gets better for them. But I think they have the smaller alliances are too powerful. Or maybe they've slimmed down a bit, but most of the good players left. Yeah. I think that was the right thing to do over. 3260. These guys are trash beyond belief. I play with a mouse irons. I can't use the touch thing on my laptop. How about you? I can't fight on my phone. It's impossible, I find. Yeah, just bloated as hell. It's better than I thought. This guy is a big whale. He's the one player from this kingdom I'd like in mine. Yeah, they're better than I thought. Weird bunch of people though here. Really weird bunch of people. They just kept starting civil wars everywhere they went, just so they could be in charge, and then they lost all the KVKs. Like, okay, so they're going to be in Seed A with that amount of power, and they can't fight in Seed 8, so pretty bad. Oh, 60 were trash. We beat 60 in KVK 1, which says it all. We were beyond trash. So if you lose to trash, I know that 57 had a massive, massive migration of ludicrously powerful people. Yeah, they got strong. They got very strong. They were the lame ducks of KVK 1. They're not anymore. Right, more grinding. Let's go. I would die, but all my marches are saved. Like, I have every single slot saved for something useful. And these are just Marauder marches. The only time I'm ever going to use all cav. Ah, do you want that? Do you want that cup of soup? The cup of soup I called the best cup of soup ever.
How's your cup?
All right. Oops. Can you? I'll have a look next time. Wait, hold on, I'll just do it on this account. 2 seconds. Robin sent me the thing. Robin sent me the. Here you go, my love. Yeah, toaster. Oh, Ainsley with the big boy membership. Ainsley, I appreciate you, my friend. So much so, I voted for you for the Hall of Fame. Well, I don't even know why I was there. Oh, I tell you what we can do. It's a new month, isn't it? Let's gift some memberships. It's not to in any way limit the joy I get from Ainsley. Hello, Eddie. Let's see if you get gifted the membership, my friend. Oh, got Detroit in. Hey, Derby. Parallel. I remember Parallel from back in the day and Lazy Saw. Kem's always helpful. And Cess has been here today. Appreciate you all, my friends. But we know what? Ainz, you've got me a membership today. You know what the prize is for that. You get to choose any song you want and I'll perform it to you. Privately. I know you're a man who goes to Prague for his off time. You don't need to go to Prague with my singing. Oh. In the meantime, may I introduce you to my one souvenir from Japan? Like Shinra official cup. $60 and done. It's a sensible thing to do, mate. Very sensible thing to do. I'm seeing how many I get to today. Oh, Ainsley! Ainsley throwing the memberships around. Celine Dion, my heart will go on. Well, obviously I have to sing that now because Ainsley has been throwing the memberships around. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I need you. That is how I know you're the one. With me now. Near, far, wherever you are. I will dream that my heart will go on. If I open the door, I will dream that my heart will go on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What do you mean everyone left? There we go. That's the new thing. You get treated to this. Thanks very much, Irons. I appreciate that immensely, my friend. Sorry, FMR, you joined. You joined us at the wrong time. Ironsy bought some memberships for some good people, and we had a nice little sing-song. He insisted. It certainly wasn't my idea. Listen, if anyone else wants to buy some memberships, I'm just going to say my karaoke things, Toy Soldiers. Toy Soldiers and give you a like for that one. Ignoramus. I mean, I don't want to say it, but the ironic thing is, Viv, in saying ignoramus, you have spelt ignoramus wrong. Let me just check. Yes, sir, I'm right. It is ignoramus, so you know, I don't want to point fingers. Don't want to say there's an ignoramus in the room, but I think singing for memberships is the closest thing I've ever done to being a prostitute. No, apart from when I was a prostitute. Viv, do you like this? My Shinra glass. It's about £20, honestly. I'm just using it now because I saw it. You hope I swilled it out. My voice is wasted here. The world needs to hear this. Beyonce single ladies. If someone goes to the extent of gifting sub, I will learn and sing Beyonce single ladies. I don't know why I was streaming rock the whole time. I should have just got my tits out. Let's be honest. It's going pretty well, Eddie. It does look like a jar. For like how much I paid for this. This does not feel like a glass, right? KBK's going well. We're winning. I wouldn't say it's going very well, though, because it is a bit boring. But apparently we've got a fight in a couple of hours, which I'm looking forward to. Diamond, I think you need to get sleep. You're sleep deprived, my friend. You're sleep deprived. So, my mom is a music teacher. Well, was. She's still alive, but she's not. She retired. And all my childhood, my mom told me I had a really good voice. And you know when your mom tells you something and you think, oh, maybe I am special after all. Maybe all the other boys were wrong at school. Yeah. So whenever, like, there'd be X Factor or talent shows on, I'd see them and think, yeah, if I tried that, I'd be pretty damn good. It turns out I have a shit voice. I sound like a cat being murdered by an uglier cat. But in my head, I've still got this thing, like, maybe I could have made it as a singer. With 60 boxes, what's my predictions? I would say 1 3-day speed up and a load of crap. Show us what you get. Send me a screen of what you get. What do I have? Almost 60. Do you agree with my assessment of my voice, FMR, which you must agree with, or with I think 60 boxes, maybe, no, I think 1 3-day speed up. You do a bit of bad luck. You've been critting things like nobody's business. And you're the king. The king must be dethroned. I don't know how one cup of soup can taste so good. Sainsbury's own brand cup of soup. Oh. Divinity in a packet. So fighting starts hour and a half. Oh, let me just check. There's definitely going to be fighting, and then I'll teleport over. I would even change the stream title. Okay, I forgot about this particular nuance. Okay, we'll be done. So an hour. So in an hour, I have to TP over. Yeah, we might lose. Hopefully they're getting more people over. No, they let... Oh, no, thank God they're still here. Where's that guy who's got no kill points who... Breezy. I want to see Breezy. They got one guy who's really got impressive stats, not him. So I got 30 million power and 1.2 billion kill points for a same season account. He's stronger than most of their tier 5. Okay, so we've got 2.5 hours till the fighting begins. So Ainz, what time do you think we'll go down to start fighting? Okay. Oh, definitely Coit. I will be streaming Kingsland tomorrow. We've got a Kingsland drinking game ready. Oh, Viv, you open them. Let's have a look. $60 boxes. The word absolute doo-doo implies it didn't go well. The speed ups isn't bad. Yeah, you got 324 hours in that one. That's not bad. 2 500 gems. This is going better than you're making out. I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah, it didn't go great, let's be honest. So you got 1 epic. Like, I did just realize this was in all 60. I thought this was in blocks of 10. Yeah, it's not great, Viv. I'll be honest with you. It's not great. You got some stone. You got some brand new starlight sculptures. Could be worse, couldn't it? Yes, Jan, you're always here. Pleasure. Check Jan's account. Damn it, he's better than me. Right, someone tell him to go away. He's better than me. How do we change? Here we go. Mammoth. Runes fight. Go. 15. Runes fight soon. I'm not going to bother trying to work out the time. When's the runes fight soon? When exactly? Quite soon. I don't know, you did get 2 500 gems, which I think is the... Well, no, I suppose the 3-day speed up's just better than 500 gems. Shall I open? Shall I open mine now? Shall I open... Shall I save it till I get 60 and compare it? I also hope I get better than yours. But we're nearly at the next level on this. No, we are. Mm. Mm. Hope we get this done today. Not that it matters, but I'd like to get the gems before the Zenith, just in case I have to buy some big boy things. The last day is on Monday, so VIP shop refresh. Okay. Oh, good. 5 brushes. They're the one thing I needed. Brushes. Macro. What, FMR? What, you mean the... Excuse me. You mean clicking them all at once? This was something I didn't know for an embarrassingly long time. You just hold it. Because I would always... I'd hurt my fingers. Alright, fighting starts in an hour and a half. Okay. I'm well up for that. I've officially had enough Marauders there. So you just keep your finger on it and it works. I mean, maybe... One of my best performing videos ever is telling people how to skip the intro on Rise of Kingdoms. Maybe I should do a video doing that because it's a proper quality of life thing that is very non-obvious. I had no idea every time. You can't be bothered holding, so you'd rather go... Rather than... I mean, you'd be an excellent lover. Thank you. I thought that was a good joke. I enjoyed that one. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort something else in the background here. The ultimate finger blaster. No, I'm no woman. I don't care what they say. I can't see that being pleasurable though, right? Yeah, babe, I'm gonna treat you like a piano. You're getting me as a recommended YouTube to watch. Things are going downhill for you, Diamond. You need some better YouTube stuff. I'm good, thanks, Mr. NVRE. How are you doing today? We've got some unexpected fighting coming our way shortly. It's always good. Thought the opponents were just waiting for Kingsland. If they lose, they will of course be waiting for Kingsland. But if they win, I'm certain they will suddenly be instilled with a great belief that today was the final fight. Ah, there is a speed room near me, Groot. I got it this morning. I killed all the Guardians by myself. Okay. Yeah, mine was back in the day, but I'm retired from that kind of thing now. You mostly watch GTA. I mostly watch I watch a load of Magic videos. I've been on Pokemon speedrunning recently. I've been playing a load of Pokemon. I enjoy, and there was a great one on speedrunning, like people who cheat on speedrunning. I really enjoyed that video. You definitely can over. Because my speed at doing that would be slow. We'd have to sell the house. Oh, you love Pokemon FMR. I've been streaming. I started watching Small Ant. I love the Kaizo streams. I love watching what's his name? The guy on Twitch who likes I Ate Your Pie. I quite like him. I love Small Ant. Small Ant's probably my favorite guy. I just there's something about him I just find endearing. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, Pokemon for an hour before the fight. What do you think? Got that fast done in life. Yeah, I can't explain why I really like Small Ant, but I just do. He just comes across really well. Yeah, that I think that's it. Like, he's so into it. He's so sincere. What do you think? Should we have an hour? So when's the fight? The fight's in an hour and a half. I've never watched Point Crow. Maybe I have without realizing it. I don't think so. What do you think? Do you think we should have an hour of Pokemon Fire Red Kaizo before the fights? Or do you think we should carry on Marauders? Either works for me. I ain't going nowhere. There's no big ant you over. I know your game. Don't you size me. Size doesn't matter. I've been saying that for years. Even the smallest ant can deliver the biggest bite. Hey, Mr. Miss. You know what? I enjoy playing it on the. I've got a load of emulators on the phone. Well, my old phone. I haven't got any on this one. I used to love playing Volt Black or the Pokemon Black on Acid. Basically, I really enjoyed playing that. I'll probably end the stream after the runes, so we've got a good 3 hours. But I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. I'll just do a poll. I forgot I can do a poll. Pokemons. You got a shiny Lugia. That's mad. How many did it take? Were you re-rolling, or did you just get insanely lucky? Oh, Pokemon slightly in the lead. Shiny Licky Licky. Which in today's... I mean, a shiny Licky Licky is today's keyword, right? We've got Licky Licky, Fingy Fingy. Rerolling 15 times isn't bad. Considering, what is it? 1 in 9,100 and something? All right, 10 more seconds. If Pokemon's winning by 1. Yeah, Pokemon wins. Damn, Pokemon hasn't won. Logging onto my stream to change the vote. Open boxes first. Okay. We'll call that a compromise. 60 boxes. What do we get? 500 gems time 1. Unlucky. 1 3-day speed up. Slightly unlucky, I think, there. But 1's better than 0. 20 of those. 2 of those. Where's my ebony? Oh, I got absolutely smashed by that, didn't I? No, I got 5 ebonies, alright. That was pretty bad. 350. 950. I did get 3,000 gems from it. I'll take 3,000 gems from it. Oh, you... Alright, it seems that Marauders might have won. I am a man of the people. I am a man of the people as well. Right, I'll give it 1 more minute. You put Marauders by mistake. Right, there we go. That. So what you're saying is Pokemon won. Right, that could be true. It could be false. Fake poll. Fake poll. Fake poll. It's a fake poll. Right, okay. I'll assume that FMR is telling the truth. It's exactly what I want to hear. Which is how you should always work with truth. If it's what you want to hear, it's true. If it's not what you want to hear, it could be a lie. A little lesson about life there from a man who's lived a life. Right. I actually had 3 accounts of Beta Marauders on all 3. Tickled me. Right. Let's set it up. Okay. Thank you and goodbye for an hour, Rock. We'll be back. Oh, Blackstone is in the guy I did an interview with. He's really top guy. I really liked him. Yeah, you're right. I have to say that. Yeah, he's an arse. I hate him. No, he's a really cool guy. It's rare you meet someone with a lot of money and in rock and a desire to, like, he knows what he's spending it on. I expected that. Where did we get to? Pokemon Seed 58. Okay. Here he is. So need to load this. Need to load. Let's just delete 58 in case we've already done that one. 59. Here we go. This is what you all came for. What do you mean you voted against it? I made a yesterday I told myself I'm never... Oh, piss off, mate. I'm never going to stream Pokemon again because I hate it. And today I'm streaming Pokemon again. Tracker... Tracker... Yeah. Yeah, boy! I'm a massive fan of Wolverhampton Wanderers. I'm from Wolverhampton. I've supported Wolves all my life. Right. Come on, FMR. Hey, that guy. This is Pokemon Kaizo. It's basically designed to make you want to end yourself. FMR, you are the reason we're here today. Streaming Pokemon against the wishes of everyone in chat. He was a fan of Leicester. -20 Leicester, I'll call them. Over. You're being promoted to villain of the piece. I don't know why, but I think it's justified. I know I hate him, but I don't know why. I was in Wolverhampton yesterday with my parents and my niece, and oh, full restore in the PC. Yeah, and I remembered why I don't live in Wolverhampton anymore. Oh, it's small. I see. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's get... Oh, no, you have to do it. I remember what to do now. This. There we go. Sorry, Viv. When someone says Greg, it's small, I instinctively want to say no. It doesn't matter how small it is. But I see what you mean now. Yeah, we're very good against Man City. Oh, 65 plus. I think it's... I don't know how many passports. 65. This is better, right? No. Okay, that'll do. That'll do fine. I like Arsenal. I'm of the top teams, so to speak. Arsenal are the one I quite like the most. Right, what are we choosing? FMR, left, right, or middle? You know what, that guy, which I love saying, kind of find them very boring. The only reason I like them is it's like, oh, here comes KVK, here comes the fighting, here comes the fun. They don't augur that well, but in and of themselves, I was watching Fruit Dealer's video again today, where he worked out that Marauders are better than KVK Barbs, but the crystal's too much. We're just going to listen. We're going to listen to... Okay, randomly chosen ball left. Okay, so we're against Zatu with Milotic. I hate this game so much. I have no idea why I play this game. Oh, that guy, that's That's despairing. What kingdom are you from? Over, you've been promoted to name of villain. Your villain arc has begun. Again, I'm not quite sure why. 1093. I wouldn't quit if I was in there. I wouldn't bother. Okay, dead. It's fair to say I wouldn't try very hard because there's no point. Like, you just get smashed. I imagine it's going to be very boring for you. The guy's name is... We're going to have Greg. I always call the Pokemon Vivi, out of respect to Vivi. That's got to be painful for you, though. So you know the inside of 93 and 1060. Really easy KVK. Got it. We'll restore down the drain. Dragon Scale. It's not completely useless. It's pretty useless, but... Right, middle. Got you. We're going to be fighting against... this... No, fighting against this guy. Oh. Never mind. Cheers, Viv. Cheers, mate. There's a chance he doesn't have any attacking moves. Diamond, are you wearing a disguise? You're back for Pokemon. Everyone comes crawling back when the Pokemons come out. Slack off versus Rayquaza. Obviously, it's cross chop. I hate this game. This is Seed 61. Oh, you're in both sides. You know both sides. I've always wondered what I'd do if I was in both sides of a KVK. I mean, I'd come clean because people would know. But if they didn't, I'd like to think I'd also come clean, but I don't know if I would. Put in Bab. That's a proper Wolverhampton word. You know what, Bab? Listen, if there's one Pokemon I want to fight a Rayquaza with, it's big old slack off. Now we've got a revive. That's good. When if you die, you're dead. Perfect. Right. Right, left, or middle? Answer is cry. Right, left, or middle, my friends? Look, you all voted for me to play Pokemon. I'm aware it lost the vote, but, you know. Left. I like left. We'll have more rock in an hour. Middle, alright, we'll go middle. If left's the best now, then we'll be having words. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. I don't think you're allowed to... No, I'm not allowed to run... Oh my god! I'm not allowed to run it. It's so good. So Salamence is too strong. The sandwich one's always the best. I quite like that. It works in. The Salamence is too strong for this game. You're not allowed to run a base stat 600 Pokemon. So I have to pivot. I'm going to fight this. This is so painful. This is the best one I've gotten in like 60 odd runs. I kind of hope it loses now. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So I have to pivot because Salamence is too strong. It's going to learn something. It's going to learn Razor Leaf now. Okay, good. Right. Okay, we're out of the lab. And now we just have to find something to pivot into. I hate this rule, but it does also make sense. I accept that Salamence, Dragonite, and all are a little too strong. I mean, they do get hosed by ice, so it's not all good. But 600 BST is too high. FMR, we'll give you the name. We'll give you the name of the pivot. Yes, thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Beedrill. I don't want a Beedrill. Okay. What's the second Pokemon on this route? Cosmic. Ah, we're slow, aren't we? So we kind of need to catch something quicker as a scout. Beedrill looks too... Oh dear. Beedrill looks too quick. Yeah, bad moveset. And Beedrill's crap anyway. You're right. Yeah, sorry. I instinctively do it at max speed until we catch, like, just for the scouting bits. Okay, Solrock. Not for me, lad. Not for me. Let's see one more poke on this route and then go to the forest. Salamence already has swagger. Spiteful bastard. Okay. Okay, Magcargo, we can safely ignore that. I was going to say Diamond, it makes perfect sense that they do. You've eschewed Sleep. You've given Sleep the finger. Told Sleep, not for me, lad. Not for me. Right, come on. Let's get through this. Let's catch a Blastoise. No, Feraligatr. We kept getting Feraligatr the other day. I'll take a Feraligatr. Oh, I'll take a Chansey. It bowls with friendship as well. I will take a Chansey if there's nothing better. Oh, that's not better. Let's go and check the forest first. You get higher levels and more of them. Quick check of the forest. Ooh. Pupitar. Yeah, I can't stand waiting. I just smash through this. It must be quite painful watch, but once I actually have the Pokemon I want... There we go, Dugong. That's the best we've seen so far. Dugong with Bite. Right, one more. If we see a level 8 Dugong, I'll just catch it. I'm also thinking of the Chansey and just going for the YOLO evolution. Just seeing what happens. Okay. Okay. I think we're YOLO Chanseying. You think Pupitar? But he's so low in power. At least Chansey's higher power. And Chansey, I know that... Ooh. Okay, well, there we go. There's the answer. Scyther. And he's got Intimidate. What else he got? Blatter's really bad. Swallow's really bad. So Scyther can't do any damage. Brilliant. So we need that Chansey. We need a level 8 Chansey. You can't catch this, Chansey. Level 8 Chansey. Can we accept level 6 Chansey? Probably not. I haven't seen a single move, but at least it seems to be popular. And then it evolved through friendship. I mean, the evolution could be a disaster, but at least it's a bit fun. Oh, dear, oh dear. It's a bloody strong Venonat, that. If Venonat was any use, that'd be well up there. You know what, we're going to mute the sound until we actually just catch a Pokemon and whatnot. Otherwise, we're just going to be bashing away. Listen, everyone's left. It's just the 8 of us now. I know what happens when I stream Pokemon, but you gotta love the poke. One more hour of this, then the runes. I'm preparing for tomorrow's drinking game in Kingsland. Come on, Chansey. You can get a level 8 here, right? I mean, we'll just catch a level 6. Oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Light screen, that's not good. Let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give the nickname. Oh, it's got so much health, which is bad. Wow, look at that attack. That attack is mad with Weather Ball. Oh, it's got huge power. You can't use huge power. I thought they were disabled raises that you can't use huge power. Oh, this is a disaster. Both Pokemon I have are unusable. Opens tomorrow, just over 24 hours, my friend. Oh, so I need to catch something else. What a kick in the... What a kick in the cock. Right. So, Pupitar it is. Pupitar or Dugong. Whichever I see first. Not Elekid. Oh, that's such a kick in the cock. Alright, we'll go for... I gave my word to FMR and then forgot about it. We'll go for FMR first. I mean, you ideally don't want the next Pokemon because it's going to be a quick one. There's still one more Pokemon on this route we haven't seen. There we go. Level 8 Dugong. Lows Bite. That's good enough. Yep, let's hope that this doesn't kill me. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Bite did a lot of damage there. Dugong could be a goer. Oh, that's a good point, Viv. Good point. Oh, wait, no, it evolves into something random. But I think one of those random things could be Tyranitar. How long do you have to sleep, that guy? Like, if you went to bed now, how long would you have? I can't believe that. That Chansey, I suppose it looks so good because of huge power. I would say Marauders. I practiced what I preached last night. I just did Marauders. Right, gone. Gone. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, now this is a good Pokemon. Special attack's a little high. I'd love special attack and speed to be the other way around. But this is good. Are you sure, Viv? Because on this game, they have random evolutions. Like Chansey can evolve into... If you use a Water Stone, for instance, on Eevee, it can evolve into Feraligatr, Blastoise, Starmie. Oh, it's random with the same BST as Tyranitar. So it's either Tyranitar, Salamence, or... Okay, so I can't use it. But this is sick, this. PP Max as well. Okay, we don't need to use that just yet. There's one more... Oh, well, I can't catch it because I've done this route. Okay, let's go for it. Come on, Dugong. We've got a good one. Oh, so... the rule set of this is you're not allowed to use Pokemon with the ability Huge Power. It's too big. And you're not allowed to use Pokemon with a BST, so base stats total of 600. So Salamence, Tyranitar... That's fine, that guy, as long as you're not like a crane operator. Or a surgeon. But even if you're a surgeon, Marauders. No, fight, obviously. Oh my god, we're going to beat a trainer. Okay, why did I say anything? Why don't I just keep my fat mouth shut until we beat the trainer? Yes. Yes. Okay, it's low health, but decent gains. Ingrain. You're not allowed to use Ingrain. It's a healing move. They're banned. It's okay. These moves are good. Like, I'd love a Thunderbolt or something, obviously. Or Stab Ice Beam. I'm going to say I did talk to Mom. I'll tell you what, if the run gets to a bit of the game where it's important, I'll go back and talk to Mom. Because I may have forgotten to talk to Mom. I can't... Every time I talk to her, I fail. There we go. This is seed number 61. And this is the first trainer I've beaten. Which is painful. Painful, isn't it? We're up and running. We're even immune to poison. This is a very good dugong. Top percentage of dugong, this. Shame we couldn't use the salamence with flamethrower, but that was slow. This has got good speed. It might have a bad speed nature, but still got good speed. It's a little... I mean, HP, defense, and special defense are pretty low. I'm still at it, Seth. So I'm not quitting until people understand I am the next big Pokemon streamer. Maybe here a while. We've got an hour until runes. I did a vote on whether I should do Marauders and Pokemon. I ignored the vote. People left accordingly, but I understand. I would have left too. Here we go. Let's get the item first. In case it's useful. Soft sand. Right. Do we have any useful items here? Potion and PP max. So no. Here we go. Dugong all the way, baby. We just need some water moves or ice moves. It's alright, we can bite that into next week. We've got good coverage here. I don't even mind spikes. Cool. No problemo. Finish off with a facade. You should be sleeping, Diamond. I'm worried about you. The gains. The gains. That useless special attack. We've got a Whiskash. Aww. I actually know what the... What's... Is Facade or Bite better? Facade, okay. This is going to be a bit painful. I'll definitely be streaming the Zenith push. I've got my video all worked out for that one. that one's a big one. We skipped the burn. 50% burn that move. When's our next move? Flygon. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess we hope for the best. Do I need to heal? So it did 13 damage. If I get the heal off. No, it's got colour change, so I guess I'm going to use Bass. Oh, 1 hour, my friend. 1 hour. Destiny will be here. I think we have to use the heal. I was thinking we go for the bite luck, but I think we have to use the heal. Thank God we used the heal, even though we missed, I guess. So he's normal type. Which means we can just rock slide it. We'll do more damage. Hope. Alright, that's alright. Oh yeah, Torment. What about that? Yeah, I regret the heal there. I regret this too. Right, we have to go to the rock slide and pray. Oh! Yeah, he flinched. Oh, the excitement. It genuinely hurt my neck. Aftermath. Over. We know I'm not very good at time. Oh, that was better than sex. Oh, the flinch there. Next move, level 17. We can get something instead of... If we can get any water... Like, I'll take Bubble. No, okay, maybe I won't take Bubble. I'll take Icy Wind. I'll take a Thunderbolt. I'll even take an Ice Beam. Lucky? No. You make your own luck in this game. You make your own luck in this game. I think I deserved a bit of luck. I didn't say who with. That was a true roller coaster of emotions. Right. Whew. So Flygon's going to be a bit of a problem if we see him again. Better than consensual adult relations. Ooh. Genuinely hurt my neck doing that. Alright, come on, let's get you done next. We're not no heals. It's about 1 week in Destiny. Might be a few days out, but it's about 1 week into KBK3, the fighting starts. And if you're in Ours, then about 2 minutes after that, the fighting stopped. I mean, Rock Slide is just normal effective, right? I always forget some of it. Yeah. Good. I forget Rock on Grass. I love those adverts over. He must have chosen the Vikings. He must have chosen the Vikings. These are some big loot box Pokemon. Well, I guess we have to bite. These are some big old loot boxes. Come on, a special move would be perfect. We've got the perfect mixed attacker stats, but only attack moves. Great level. Level 16 at this is insane. Like, every Pokemon we've fought has been massive. We're going to need something to get past Brock here. I don't know what, but something, a little extra. A move, a heal picked up somewhere, just a little bit of extra. Because going into Brock like this, I mean, there's so many types we can't beat. Like, we can't beat. Yeah, we're not terrible against anything. I'm trying to think what mullers us. I guess having Facade helps a lot. Hey, Mr. FMR and Mr. Ainsey. Oh, can it show move effectiveness? Good, that will help because I forget often. How's Mr. Touch Me? Is he joining the fight? So Ainz and Touch Me are our, if not the two strongest players in 3-3-10. They're two of the top 5. FMR, you missed some joy. Go back and watch the Flygon fight. We let Flygons be Flygons in that particular battle. You know this is going to be where we get Milotic as the 5th encounter here. Wait, am I missing an item? Sorry, I forget where I am on the map. No, I haven't missed an item. No, let's get through first. If you've seen that, you don't need to watch any more. But don't watch Mr. Small Ant anymore. You know what? I'd rather get the EVs here. Our speed is about the perfect level, I think. You never want it to be your top stat, but you want it to be good. Funny is what I go for. Right. Okay, I'll take a little Babby at this stage. Ooh, intimidating Babby. Never mind. Okay. So one more trainer left here. Then we go fight the rival. Then we fight Brock. It's exactly, look, day 1. We got like, I'll be honest, not many Pokemon fans here. But day 2, oh, I mean, this is like day 4 now I think about it. Day 5, oh, 9 tails, 9 tails, 9 tails. That's fine. I can beat the 9 tails. Named after a whip, of course. The cat o' 9 tails. Come on. This is I was about to say this is a big moment, but I guess it's not. This is a big moment if it hits. Anyone who's played anyone who's played Pokemon will know that a move with 90% accuracy is really 50%. Okay, we need a move here. We really need a move. Ice Beam. Oh. Yes, exactly, Ainz. For once, it is genuinely coat. It doesn't mean bullshit. It is genuinely coat. I don't think we learned Double Edge. Do we learn it over spikes? Oh, I'm glad to touch me being there makes me feel double. I think Facade's better though. What do you think, Cookie? We could learn it over spikes. Yeah, spikes is a good setup move. Like, we'll spikes at the beginning of the Brock fight and then hope for one hit. I just don't think we can learn Double Edge. I think I'd keep Facade as well. Not a great move. Oh, you know, after all that thought, we're just going to be one hit here. Kill it. Okay, it's a chance. Facade has to hit. I can't go for. He's got the accuracy down hurts here. Oh, we missed level 18. Oh god, I didn't even think about the Facade extra damage. We could survive. Dugong! I'm sorry, I got Facade wrong. I thought Facade was good if the opponent was poisoned, whatnot. Ripperoonie. Well, we got time for a few more. Oh, it was gutting. After the Flygon excitement as well. Oh, we had FMR. I think a more apt one after that is FML. Look, at least we had some fights. You've done your 7K. There's something about caps that amuses me. I'm halfway through it. Because I did quite a lot of Marauders today. I'll do a few more this evening, I think, after this. But from tomorrow, it's all Kingsland. Right, we'll talk to Mom. So I'm trying to get my Marauders done today. Get ready for me Zenith push. Right, so middle. So we'll be fighting against... Oh, good Articuno. I was hoping it would be Articuno. Poliwrath is really good. We're going with F-Viv here, which I think is an entirely fair name. Yeah, I'm similar to you, Cookie. I like it as a big Hail Mary. Like sometimes I like moves where you're like, right, well, I've got nothing else I can go for. Let's hope for the best. Listen. Feebas with some sort of flame wheel will die in one hit. Yep, that's the end of that one. Ainsley, are you deliberately upsetting us all by mentioning Digimon in the same vein as Pokemon? I do like Bulbasaur. Okay, maybe FVV is my own fault there, right? Let's have a new name. Diamond, you've been here instead of sleeping. We will honour you. So we've got Diamond, and the rival's name will be Kitty. Diamond Kitty is just two words I put together. Certainly nothing in that particular avenue. Wink, wink. If you know, etc. You, woman. Yeah, where's my lunch? Logos. We almost got to the first rival fight. But no Mount Moon. No Mount Moon. Right, we'll go left again. Okay. Okay, so we can't take Mew. So I guess we take Growlithe. He can't take legendaries. So I randomly... Ooh, he's got a Leaf Stone. That opens up the world of possibilities. He's very slow, which is going to be difficult to scout if we get out of this fight. How to get stronger in 101. How to get beaten. If you need to get beaten, I'm here. Never mind. City 4. 42 more minutes before the runes fights. I just saw your comment over. Careful, 94 because I know you're at the gate. And I just saw Ian's definite triggering comment. A bit of me thought he's doing this on purpose, but no, he was winding me up. So we went for Diamond and Kitty. Who else can we go for? Let's go for Lena. And what's a good name for my rival? Yeah, good Paul. I like a Paul. A lot of good Pauls in the world. So we got Lena versus Paul. Excellent. Max Repel. Lovely. I think Arcanine is the strongest, but he doesn't learn any moves. A good Arcanine is the best you can get. I love a Swampert as well. My favourite's Jolteon, I think. All right, we're going to go right. We're going to listen to them for once. Come on, Lena. Nope, no Spearow for you. Oh, we're against Claydol. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Baby versus Daddy. Yeah, we got Water Spout. Obviously have to be Babby here. Any name recommendations for you? In what sense? Oh, I love a Blaziken. Blaziken has stood the test of time very well. Listen, this is not a 0%er. Yeah, we just what's about hope for the best. Ooh, we went and got first. It's going to be a big one. No. Clearly what I think is a big one's not a big one. I guess we just Water Spout again. It's going to do a lot less damage. Hope it crits. No, when I said hope it crits. Oh dear, oh dear. Like, I should have listened to the people. This should have been marauders. I should be marauding right now. We'd be laughing, running through the grass together, look at each other, smiling. So we had Lena Paul. I'll be Mia this time. And Mia and Khalifa. I'm having great fun with these names, I must say. Well, we've got a silk scarf for Mia. Randomly chosen ball. Right, okay. I'm gonna start listening to them. I like Tauros. It's almost Ainsley's favourite. Oh, we got Poopy. We got a rare candy as well. This is a good poop. Mia what? Mia Khalifa. Just a good name, right? I think poop's a good name for pupa type. Is it fast? No. Okay, we've got every chance of winning this. We have some chance of winning this. Don't want to use the rare candy. I'd rather save it. Right, can we beat Marshtomp and find a new poke to go with? I think we just go with Aeroblast. Never mind. GG. Oh, hold on. Yeah, never mind. Okay, thanks, Marshy. Right. I need a new naming strategy. It's clearly not working. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to reverse it. That'll show them, won't it? I'm the rival. Who the rival now, boy? Who do the rival now? Ooh, special X. By special K. Yep. Yep. I think Ploppers is a great name. We'd have beat Swampert, but they can't beat Marshtomp. I like Ploppers. It reminds me of Blackadder. Right again. I'll listen to them. Swalot. I think Swalot would have been good in our Mia Khalifa run. Lunatone. Nope. Oh, we got Evie. Got little Evie. He's got a moonstone and that's the wrong stone. I think. I thought we had a star. Rip. I thought we could evolve straight away. Yeah, Swampert's so tanky in the proper game. We can't use them. It's a sunstone, isn't it, to evolve it? Maybe in this version it works. Who knows? I mean, it won't work. Let's be honest, but it does work. Who's he going into? Oh, he evolved into Ty bloody Ranatar, which we can't use. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. You know what? This could be worse. We've got the skill Run Away, which means we can scout perfectly. Okay. Let's get another good Pokemon. You watch another kind of YouTube. Fantastic comment, Diamond. My man Diamond knows what's up. That's the beauty of Kaizo, Viv. You've got the weird things like this. So Rock Psychic. I guess we're doing Silver Wind. Oh, let's hope this hits. Yep. Well, we won this fight. But we need to switch. Because Tyranitar is too good, sadly. Look at all these gains. Leah, yeah, great. Okay. Right. At least we got out the lab. We can go and catch something now. And we can scout really well, which is nice for a change. I call him Fat Chansey. Chansey Fish, Corsola, right? Doduo. Something glorious about pronouncing Pokemon names incorrectly, because you can tell people get triggered. Fave colour. It's got to be gold. As a Wolves fan, you've got to go for gold. It's a contractual obligation. but probably turquoise because, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, what's your favorite color? Mine's actually turquoise. No, I mean like blue, red. No, no, no. Mine's turquoise or fuchsia, violet. I like a shade of celadon. Oh, I see. Right, we'll get a good Pokemon. We'll get a good run. We'll forget about the runes. We'll quit Rock and become a full-time Pokemon streamer. We'll all move to Mexico with the revenue from it. We'll live on a farm and have a great old life. Who's with me? Guys? Ah, Big Bull. Big Bull. I think we can do better than Big Bull. I said, I think we can do better than Big Bull. I said, we've been here before. I said, I don't know why I always go to this patch first, because it always results in this disappointing singularity. Give me back the Big Bull. Taurus. That's a very good question from Mr. Over there. I think if someone said you must emigrate now, so I guess if I was some sort of perverse criminal who managed to get off, so to speak, from the crime, I would go to Australia. Australia is my favourite place. I love Australia. Delcatty, I love less. We've got 2 more Pokemon in this area. 2 more Pokes. 2 more Pokes. 2 more Pokes. I'll stop saying it now. I'm annoying myself. Ooh, D's Ray. I do not think so. Not for a while, buddy. Not for like 3 weeks. And also, I won't worry too much about them when you get them. They're all 100 gems. 1 key. A picture of the developer's wife. Diamond, I'd like to say I'm above jokes like that, but we all know that jokes about colours and appendages are my wheelhouse. Oh, right, 1 more. Just show me 1 more and then I'll run away forever. Big Harry. Alright, we might come back for Big Harry. And we, of course, will call him Big Harry. No. That guy looks like a sperm to me. Oh, it's little Ainsy. Little Ainsy. Okay, we're going to need something bigger than the babies. FMR, pleasure. Make sure you come back again, mate. Take the pick any day of a rock developer's wife. I know what they'll look like. It won't be pretty. They've got to be. Energy Root's really good. Alright, Curlier. Oh my god, Curlier is so low BST. We can't catch that. I thought it was like 350 or something. I thought we'd just evolve it, hope for the best. I don't want to have to go back and get Harry Armor. Because it will take ages to find a decent level 1. Come on, 2 more in the forest. Don't give me Curly. Don't give me Betty. Belson's better than Curlier. Embarrassing for you, Big K. Take the Mudkip. We can take the Mudkip. Let's see what move it has. Taking Nature Power. Right, let's see what the last Pokemon is. The last 2 pokes. If they're terrible, we'll go for the best moveset. I joined at the wrong time, I will leave at the wrong time. I like that. He lived, he died like he lived. Drowning. I always like comments like that. He died the way he lived. At sea, friendless. Oh my god. Thank God for Skip. Oh, we got the level 9. We got the level 9 as well. You know what? What move does Curly have? Okay, right, rapid spin is enough for me to not try and catch it. Oh, we all saw what you said, Diamond, and it wasn't pretty. It was big, it was colourful, one particular colour. Oh my golly gosh. Come on, give me the 1%er. Not the 1% we actually saw of Curlier. There are 5 Pokemon in this forest. We've seen 17 Mudkips. We've seen 18 Mudkips. Come on, I know this is quality content, Bedlam, but give me a break. Go for a runaway, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Can you have the same Pokemon in 2 of the scene slots? Oh, we got a 10% health rune. Sick. 666. Are we actually all... Einzio, are we all amassing? Are the Legion getting ready to fight? If the Legion's amassing, I'll come along. Oh, I give up with this. Let's just try and catch someone outside. Let's get Harry armor. It can be level 6. This is a bad seed of Pokemon. Oh, the evolving into the Tyranitar was painful. Why couldn't it just be anything? I suppose the moveset wasn't good. Something usable would have been delightful. Delightful. Big cat. Big pussy. We don't want big pussy. We want Big Harry. Einzie, are you going with the... I'd never forget them, Diamond. People getting slowly rally. Okay, are you going with the 25% rune? Expansion today, or the 50%? There's Big Harry. It's good enough for me. Level 6. You don't need any more than that. Good nature power. Right. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I mean, nature power is not nothing. Sorry, whatever that is, liquid ooze. Okay, with a bit of luck here, do I have any held items that I'm allowed to use? I've got King's Rock, which I can't use. We've got a big heal, a small heal. I mean, I just, for some reason, I don't really twig that the special attack was low. They are decent moves. So have you changed your name on here, Diamond, and have you been secretly posting? No, you've got 57 left, right, fair enough. I think I'm down to 15. But I get them quite quickly on this account, so if they're actually going to fight, I'm going to use Stun Spore. If they're all that, honestly. If they're actually going to fight, I might... Oh, Swift, piss off, mate. I hate Pokemon so much. Pokemon's dead to me. Alright. Pokemon is dead to me. 66 seeds. Let's get back on the rock train. I think Pokemon, this is it. It shouldn't be the main thing I stream, but it should be in the background, like when we're waiting for an hour for something. Perfect timing. Clicking all around, seeing all my scenes. Oh dear. An ugly man. Okay, we're back. Boss fight. Come on, Diamond. Show me the other name. So I'm on the wrong account, which probably doesn't help. Have I got another Ebony from all that? Nope, I bloody haven't. Damn Marauders, wasting my life. Alright, time to TP. TP time, gentlemen. Okay. Okay. Rip Precious speed up. Not speed up, TP. Yeah, Cookie's here. Cookie knows what's what. Yeah, they're here. They're here. The boys are back in town. Should have gone sooner, shouldn't I? I've missed out. Cheers, Ironsy. It's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, but it is against 90. Should I go for the action point recovery? Does that make more sense here? I've seen these fights before. I'm taking the piss, but at least they're coming this time. At least they're coming. Oh, check Lost Kingdom chat. Am I going to have to down some drinks? Oh. So Ainz did a post the other day. Ainz, can you repost that meme? Oh. 100% Luce. I love Ainz so much. The implication being that when we're fighting in the runes, it's better to have an AP rune than it is to have the healing rune because they don't turn up. Kind of see the logic to that. Where's me healing? Diamond, you're sounding more and more sleep deprived, my friend. You're beginning to sound low-key mad. How are you feeling? This is the Ainz me. We're fighting in the runes in this KVK. Oh, that tickles me so much. It really does. Right. RB. I need to wait. Hold on, hold on. I'm hearing from Mr. Dasher. So, are you saying there is? Let's look at Eins's. I just love these. I've not seen that one yet. That's a good one. That's a good one. Babe, I'm hearing from Mr. Dasher they are stealing our TP spots. The whole point of this has been to send their accounts in, like this one, to steal TP spots. Wow. They are absolutely dedicated to the less said about that the better. When you're losing, you're losing. So do we think they're going to turn up to the ruins or not? I mean, they have some people on. Just don't worry about it. Just send, just get everyone to send marches. Just there we go. There we go. You know what you do. Easy. I assume. No, we need someone there. Send someone there quick. I'm trying to see if there's a space. That's so pathetic from them. That is one of the more pathetic things I've seen on Raw. Exactly. That's going to make all the difference. The amount of effort that goes into that. Dear oh dear. Dear oh dear. The amount of effort that goes in to steal 2 TP spots. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I quite like it. It's quite entertaining, but there is a thing I subscribe to which is called the diminishing reward system. Got the amount of effort that goes into that. I mean, they've spent a load of effort getting our TP, 2 TP spots, but then they're going to be fighting with Ethel on the field. Like, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, that entertains me. That entertains me. Right, so how's everyone's march? I don't want to pop a 50% because I think they're going to be. I think we're going to beat them within half a second. It's kind of a mix. Are they not actually fighting? They're still there. They're probably going to fight. Oh, did you? Oh, Ainz, I didn't know. I thought they'd set up a fake Ainz farm to like make it look like they could get there. I think it. I think we're going to use 25%. 25% is very easy to come by. 50%. Yeah, I need to save them. Like, in general, you don't really need 50% to fight against these guys. What do we think? We think we're going to win? I mean, I'm pretty sure we will, but can we have a bit of excitement? Yeah. That's kind of my fault, Mr. Lucky. Oh. I've learnt the hard way to not use big expansions for them. Kingsland might be different. Kingsland, of course, I'll be using one. Right, let's have a bit of a let's have a poll. Runes results. Mm. 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 Diamond, you've lost it. You've lost your mind, mate. I don't blame you. You've gone downhill quickly. What are you saying, Viv? Hellish. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'd do that if I were you. I think you need the horn more than anything else. Tr- 37k gems. Need to save for Luce, not Luce, the other guy. How many Luce heads do I have actually? Oh, I think I've almost got him. I did a fiver just to get to the 11. I've got 8 heads. I guess we just save. If it's 9, I'll probably do some. Where is he? He's down the bottom, isn't he? Yeah, 8 Luce heads. I think we definitely just save for the next one. The only other question is, do I spend VIP points just to get the extra troop buff, the troop size buff for tomorrow? We got some people thinking 3294 will win. You know what? When I saw the numbers, I thought, oh, this might be a tough one for us. But it seems like they're just pump faking. Oh, no. I'm doing them a disservice. Hold on, they're fighting with R. Isn't that their... No. Oh, no, R's their main alliance. What the hell am I thinking? Oh, they've got P, haven't they? Okay, good. I haven't seen a good player yet, though. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. If we were on Epstein Island right now, I think I'd be in a room with Mr. J, giving a piece of my mind. Oh, Daniel, big spender Daniel. 50 gems in the bag. Oh, Mr. Glow. Yeah, thank you, my friend. Thinking that upping VIP tomorrow might be a decent idea. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, of course you're on the poll. You're on the big old call, aren't you, mate? I imagine we're all nervous to high heaven. Maybe I'll have to use a 50%, or just my experience so far is they turn up and go, but they could prove us wrong today. They're amassing numbers. Well, I mean, sort of. There's a Richard coming down. Oh no, but he's got better marches. Why is he sending Richard? There's no scenario in which he should be. Oh, okay, I thought they were all him. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Let's get music. Let's get some music. Bella ciao. Do you get auto muted for saying that, Diamond? Hey, okay. We potentially have a fight here on our hands. Not particularly. I don't know. We could get cocky. We've won them all so far, but there is such a thing as confidence before a fall. Ooh, hit 10 million. This is a trade description breach. If my runes fight ends in runes fight. Come on, get some more numbers on, boys. Get I hope Mad Achilles is here. Do we have a Mad Achilles? Okay, they've got some big players on. I can't see Mad Achilles though. Yeah, they've got their 100 mils on. What's the worst commander we saw? I think Ethel's the only bad one we've seen so far. I know where I'm fighting. 94 will take it all in the end. Still not sorry for Caps. Oh, we've got 13 votes, and it's pretty split between us winning and them winning. No, it's not split, but it is split in that it's not completely homogenous. Hey, Rod, how are you feeling after your disappointment yesterday? It's alright, I've told you, it happens to lots of men. It's never happened to me, but lots of men, lesser men. I hope that spelling was correct there, Viv. Can someone just run fort at the same time? Because that's usually what we do. As I always say, a bit of me does hope they win. I want a bit more balance to this. Well, we get a quiz. Yeah. Imagine Night. Well, you never know, Nightfall could do it. Yeah, Rod's got a 25% on the refine yesterday. As a man who just got a 25% on a refine, it hurts. I can guarantee it hurts. Tough one. This one's DY, do it yourself. Agriculture, because that's the answer. It's Art of War, yep. Telephone. Well, I assume it's the one who's called Zizka. Sydney. Alright, here we go. How many kill points will I get? Bearing in mind I'm using 25% boost, so less than usual. I usually trade about 3 to 1, maybe like 2.8 to 1 if you average out everything. Most I've got 18 million so far, which is in the first runes. Ever since then, they've been sporadic in how often they fight. But there seem to be more numbers, I hope. And I'm also quite a good boy, insofar as I only fight in the ball and I don't go kill point chasing. It's not because I don't want to, it's because I'm worried someone will catch me doing it. Wait, where are we going? Here we go. Anyone watching from 94, this is the plan. Ball here. I'm not gonna lie, that's very funny. Also, we've got an exciting the next 3 memberships triggers, no, we'll say 5 because it's embarrassing, triggers an automatic response from me, which is to regale everyone, no, serenade everyone with All the Single Ladies by Beyonce, a song which I believe I can hit all the notes to. Oh, cheers, Over. Thanks for staying for 3.5 hours, mate. I appreciate it. Over will always have a special place in my heart. Cheers, Ros, mate. I hope the rest of your IT day goes very well. Oh, yeah, we've got them in the sport. We've got them. We're camping. Diamond, I've really enjoyed you being here, but I do think you've lost some marbles. I insist that you sleep, sir. But thanks for coming, mate. I appreciate it. Ooh, we can get a sort of quick cerulean. That's the true win. Yeah, get those 1,500 gems. Who's that? Oh, God. I admire that. All right, maybe we won't fight at this second. Oh, Viv, I think that's it. We need about 120 to get all. Try and get an extra 20. Try and get an extra 20, mate. Then you can get all the pop-ups. Here they come. Here they come. I mean, I would just point out it would be better if we fought here. We'll see. Any more plans I can give away to people? We've used books and battles. We have used books and battles. Diamond, you're not in 94, are you? For all this, I'd be surprised. You may have told me you are, and I may have forgotten. Okay, right, we have our target. Genuine question, who do you think the secondary commander is to this Scipio? Obviously, this person's heard that Scipio is good. Sadly, they haven't heard the whole story. Oh, no, I want these people. Come to me. Yeah, here we go. Beware the skip. Yeah, boys, here we go. I'm going straight for the Scipio. Oh, no, don't steal my plan. That's my plan. Oh, no, Scipio ran away, leaving behind evidence. He was attacked by Whoa and YSG. Whoa and YSG. G. I think I've tried really badly here, but it's been a few days since we fought. I'm up for it. Am I doing any dot mode, don't I? No, too close. Oops. Where's my Scipio non-prime? There's an Ethel. Painful. Painful for you, buddy. Oh, hit someone, anyone. So glad I didn't use a 50% rune for this. I need to get away from their pass. It just got to the gate, they're already dead. Alright, let's see how we did. Let's move back a bit out of the cheeseburger tactics. Why do I even bother? Which one are you, Diamond? You gotta tell me. So bad. Come on, let's pull back. No, that's not lock. Let's just pull back. There must be. Anyone using a Scipio coming out knows what they're doing. I'll stick clear of that. Another incredibly boring moment. %15% AP per. Every time it makes me laugh. Oh, it's... Yep. 100 million players trying to cheeseburger a few kills. Oh dear, oh dear. I knew it would happen, Ren. I knew it would happen. I'm so glad I used a 25% rune expansion. I'm sure we'll be getting the bad trades now because they're cheesing the kills. Yeah. Yeah. No, they're coming out. No, here we come. Well, fight me. Or you're stronger than me, someone else. Give him a lovely dance there, love. Oh, is he alright? Hello. Imagine so. Ring now and take him. Right, friends, we've been here ages. I think we've been let down again, as expected. Never mind, I will see you tomorrow for Kingsland drinking game. It'll be great fun. Till then, love you and leave you. Thanks very much for watching. Ainsley, thanks for your support. Everyone, thanks for your great times.